Hello, everyone. I've been coming here for 5 years now, and I was going to talk to you about some practical things that I thought you could change about 3210, but I've changed my mind. I've been really confused over the last 5 years as to why we spend 45 minutes to an hour of every public meeting talking about how great everyone is and how great everything is in the schools, and now I've figured it out. I figured it out because all these people came here to defend you all from hurtful words. This is obnoxious. Let me just say, there is one goal for the educational system. It should be to prepare children to enter careers to be productive members of society. It is not a counseling session. It is not a self-help area. It is not somewhere to find yourself, and we should not be led by the children, for goodness sake. The children are called dependents for a reason. They depend on us who have fully developed brains. You cannot feel your way through life. The issues that we are talking about, we are bringing you statistics. We are talking about scholastics. We are talking about funding. We are talking about busing. We are talking about trying to figure out how to make our children be as successful as possible. And I am sure that that is your goal. And what we have been called tonight is what they're claiming that we're saying to children. We're having an adult conversation. There are not children in this room. We aren't going into the schools and calling them names. They call us Marxists and hateful and bigots and everything else under the sun. Well, let me tell you, less than 5% of the entire population of North Carolina identifies as LGBTQ. You guys all claim you want democracy. Well, you know what democracy is? It's the majority plus one. It's 50 plus 1. You know what? More than 50% of the people in this state claim that they believe in God, Almighty God, who made us male and female, God who made marriage between a man and a woman, God who said that we must protect our children. The fact that we can stand up here and we know, we can brag about all of the wonderful graduations, but we know the statistics. 50% of children did not pass their end of grade tests. What are we celebrating? We have children coming up here telling us how horrible the mental health crisis is. Why? Most of us went to public school, and all of our peers are not in mental health crises. We have to ask ourselves, what are we doing to our children? I'm going to say we are discussing things with them that they are not emotionally, intellectually, and morally able to handle. That is what is causing the anxiety. That is what is causing the depression. That is what is causing the confusion. We need our children to be able to be children, to be able to be innocent, to be able to enjoy childhood and not know all of the drama and all of the difficulties in adult life. That is what we want. We want our children to be able to read and write and to think for themselves, and we demand that the children who fear God are protected in your schools.
Well said, Caucasian white lady. Welcome to the other side of everything else. Oh, here we are on the other side. Here's where everything else is, right over there. If you need it, give me a call. Call me right up. Get it right to you. Anyway, a little mother's rant, little educational rant. That's all. It's a rant. She's pretty much said the way it is. I mean, I don't care about what you do behind closed doors. Don't push it on me. And the loud minority, there's a small, and I'm not picking on LGBTQ plus XYZ or anything, but I know that's what she mentioned, but it's a small, like she said, it's a small percentage, and for some reason it gets all the noise now. But let's get education back to education. I mean, I loved my childhood. I loved my my going to school. I wasn't the best student or the best athlete or anything like that, but I made the best friends or whatever, and maybe some of us should have been in some kind of mental health thing, but we didn't. We dealt with it. But here we are on the other side of everything else. Like, subscribe, however you're watching, through Spotify for podcasters, Rumble, YouTube, however you're doing it. Got a lot of things going on. And one thing going on right now, the Super Bowl is getting ready to come up. It's coming up February 11th, I believe it is. We're at the end of January, getting ready to go into February, so just a couple of weeks away. And people, they talk about the halftime show, and I miss when MTV, back whenever they were a lot better than they are now, and right before the nip slip with Janet Jackson and all that. That was the best Super Bowl halftime shows. You know, I mean, of course, I love the classic rock. I love the Rolling Stones, Kiss, all them. You know, I'd love to see AC/DC do it or whatever. But I don't even know who's doing the halftime show this year or whatever. But one thing that I do look at is the national anthem. I love watching the national anthem and seeing who does it and how they do it. And well, here at the other side of everything else, we went behind the scenes and we went to the audition process to how do they decide who's going to do it and what genre they're going to go with, how they're going to make it work. And here's what we found. We found this thing right here.
I think it would sound something like this. Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light, man, the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in the air, but the flag's still there. That's pretty good, I thought, right? They never had Elvis Presley sing his version of the national anthem, right? The King, I think Elvis. Oh. Can you stand and face the flag? The game's about to start. Please remove your hat and put your hand over your heart. Don't be cruel to the red, white, and blue. Don't be cruel to the red, white, and blue. Hey, come on. Yeah. Thank you, yeah. Very dry. How about Guns N' Roses? Guns N' Roses. Let's go there. I just want to see Axl sing our national anthem. Oh, we got a flag that it seems to me reminds me we live in the land of the free. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Now and then when I see it wave, it takes me away to the home of the brave. It stands for liberty and freedom, so let it fly. Whoa, sweet stars and stripes. Ow, 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 sweet stars and stripes.
Oh yeah, man, let's see which way they go. I'm looking forward to seeing if they're going to use one of those methods, with who they're going to go with, and how it's all going to work out. But anyway, we got that to look forward to. A lot of big stuff going on, and we're going into the Rock Fest 2024 Part 2. Representing little Mr. Big right here. Mr. Big, got to saw them, representing them on the last show. So we're going to do the same thing. There's 2 days left. It's a 4-day event in Key West, beautiful Key West. And one thing I am getting going, where I've been labeling these, I'm going to get the YouTube channel I talked about a long time back. I was going to use the videos. I'm going to call it I don't know, Amanda and Danny's Concert Adventures or whatever we're going to call it. But I'm going to get a YouTube Rumble show started where you can actually go in there and you can, use the videos, whatever. Not trying to monetize off of it, at least not now, not until somebody offers are on the table. But anyway, going to do that. Got a few other things in the works too, but let's just jump into the Rock Fest. Because Mr. Big's my favorite, so that's my favorite. A lot of highlights. The last week's show, Don Felder, one of my definite highlights. I love that. Now, very few bands I hadn't seen. Bowling for Soup, they'll be on this week's show. Hilarious, fun, talented band. They're a band I didn't see, and I've seen now, and I love it. I'll go see them again. Trickster, I'm getting ready to go into them. Of course, Brett Michaels, he's doing the Party Gras thing. He's going to do it again next year. Dee Snider's on there. Lou Graham did some songs there. Jefferson Starship sounded fantastic. And I hadn't seen this version of Jefferson Starship. They had people from about every era. The drummers from the 80s, one of the singer guitarists. He was from the beginning, you know, from the late '60s, early '70s. But so let's just go ahead and just jump in here, and let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to just do a couple of songs. Like I said, we're going to get that YouTube channel up real soon. And, hopefully you can go in there and you can check out what you want to check out. And I'll let you know. But you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, make a comment. Let me know what you'd like for me to do. So I'm looking for things to do. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some Trickster right now. And then this is day 3 officially. This is the first part of this episode. We're going to end with Brett Michaels and Dee Snider, and we have Lou Gramm in there from Foreigner, and then Jefferson Starship, and we're going to start out with a little Trickster. And they did an acoustic thing, and Trickster is a band that I really liked. Now, they were kind of more pop bubblegumish, but I always thought they was really talented. And I've seen Steve Brown, the guitar singer. I've seen him play with Def Leppard. He filled in for Vivian Campbell during his cancer stuff. But let's go ahead and just jump into some stuff right here.
Well, hey, baby, tell me what's your name. From the way you look and the way you dress, I can tell you ain't got no shame, and that's alright. Ooh, I'm just a man, yes I am. You say you're from the city, where it all moves so fast. Got your fancy cars and your diamond rings, you don't need a love to last. That's alright. Ooh, I'm just a man. Yes, I am. So take me on tonight, like you know that you should. When you're ready to the best, just give it back to me. Well, baby, you got a certain way of doing things that makes me feel like I'm someone. So don't change the way that you are, 'cause you're a million and one. Yeah, yeah. Well, I walk this lonely road, I felt I'm going nowhere. Some things I'll never know, but I know why you're the only one. it's all you. Oh, we're not gonna take it. Oh, no, we ain't gonna take it. Over here. Oh, we're not gonna take it anymore. Ooh, give me this one. We got no right to dance. There ain't no way to dance.
Oh, yeah, look what the cat dragged in. Oh, it happened to be Bret Michaels. Who knew the cat knew where Bret Michaels even was? Has he been hiding them? Well, he dragged them in. Oh, so anyway, that was day 3 officially of Rock Fest. This is part 2 of the Rock Fest 2024 Other Side of Everything Else podcast. And like I said, Trickster, first time I got to see them as a band, I've seen Steve Brown before with Def Leppard. And then Jefferson Starship, they were definitely a highlight. They sounded so good, so professional. And yet, like I said, you had somebody from a lot of the eras. You had drummer from the 80s, guys been from the beginning. Oh, Bruce getting excited about something down there. He always does, don't he? He always waits for the show to start, and then he gets excited. Just like you. You get excited. I get excited. We're all excited. My nipples are hard right now. Anyway, let's just jump back in. Then with Jefferson Starship, and then the Party Gras officially started. Well, Jefferson Starship was a part of the Party Gras this past summer with Bret Michaels. But then the official Party Gras started with Lou Gramm. He came out and he gave us about, 5 to 10 songs in there, and foreigner stuff. And then the Midnight Blue was in there. That's from his solo album. I love his solo album. Both of his solo albums that I've heard. So Lou is so respectful. I mean, you can tell he was just so grateful to be there. He had Bret Michaels' band backing him there, so they had all the energy jumping around. You could tell they were just loving being with this legend, this legend. And considering, you got to remember, Louis up in his 70s, mid 70s, and then he's had a brain tumor, so he's had a lot of health scares, and he's looking pretty good. He sounded decent. I know he's not the Lou Gramm from the 80s and the 70s or whatever, but who is? Nobody is. But and then Bret Michaels came out with the Party Gras, and then Dee Snider came out during that and did a couple of his songs, and at the very end they all just jammed together, and people from Bowling for Soup and Lit were there. Going to be there tomorrow night's show, be here in just a few minutes on ours, and they did a big jam session, and it was just Bret Michaels. See, all the rest of the shows, they went like past the 11 o'clock mark. Usually the show's over at 11. And Bret Michaels was over before 11, so I got to give him credit. He don't. I'm not saying he don't work as hard, because he puts a lot of energy in there, and he looks like he's having a blast. And I love seeing him like that, because the last few times I saw him with Poison, he was just kind of going through the motions. He didn't really look like he's. I mean, I know he's passionate about the music and all that, and so it's good to see him just really having fun. And so he comes out and he gives you, like 4 or 5, of his hits or whatever, and then D. Snyder come out. D. Snyder did his hits, and then Brett comes back out and does some more, and he keeps D out there, and then brings more out, and then they all just jam together, and they just have one big energetic show. And it was just a great night. That part was my wife Amanda's favorite part of the weekend. And it's hard to argue with it. If it wasn't for Mr. Big, it could be, but then you go look at Night Ranger and Wiener, but we've just seen them so many times, but they're always so good. But anyway, that was day 3. That was the end of that. And then we jump into probably the band that I've never seen, no preconceived notion on what they're going to be or whatever. Bowling for Soup. The name says it all. Bowling for Soup. Sounds like a fun band, right? Hey, they'll bowl you for soup. They don't care. Not nachos. We're talking soup. But anyway, they were such a fun band. And then we have Lit. We saw them on the cruise. We knew they were good, and they're another fun band. They got a song on there that you're going to hear called "I Should Keep My Mouth Shut," and my wife keeps saying that should be her theme song. She needs to learn how to keep her mouth shut, and I don't argue with her. I just keep my mouth shut. And then Lit, you'll know from My Worst Enemy, and all the. Oh gosh, completely miserable. I mean, it's like I said, I'm gonna have more videos on our YouTube channel, Rumble channel, when we get it going. Amanda and Danny's excellent concert adventures. I'm just workshopping the name still. And then at the Lit, we also got them jamming with Vince Neil. I think I told you in the last episode that Vince Neil was at a place on heaven called a place on earth called Blue Heaven. It's in Key West. Blue Heaven is a place on earth. It's in Key West. And Vince Neil was there, and he did show up. He did the Eddie Trunk show earlier that day, and he come out there and he jammed with Lit. And so I got that on here. And then we got Buck Cherry, always a fun, energetic show. I'd seen them back in the day and loved them when Crazy Bitch first came out. And I love the way they implement other songs in with it. Like when I saw them back when they first came out with it, they added like a Stroke Me, Billy Squire in there, I think on this one they're doing like a Bad Girls, but Donna Summer, little James Brown in there or whatever. But it's fun. I'm gonna have to skip around a bit on there, just and then I got one of their new songs on there. And then the Stone Temple Pilots. I saw him back with Scott Weiland, and Scott Weiland is the epitome of rock star. He's just amazing. But this guy, he does a great job. The replacement, I don't know his name. Does a fantastic job. And let's just go ahead and jump in. We'll just jump in with some Bowling for Soup, and I think you're going to recognize some of these songs here.
She's seen all the classics, she knows every line. Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, even St. Elmo's Fire. She rocked out your man, not a big Limp Bizkit fan. That's who get a hand on a member Duran Duran. Here's the minister, made a snake scan. Who's the other guy that's singing in their hair? Did reality become TV? Whatever happened to her? She caused Vegas on the radio. Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. The 2 kids in high school tell her that she's uncle. She's still preoccupied. 19, Chris Bernie, ladies and gentlemen. 8 o'clock Wednesday night, and I'm waiting to finally talk to a girl a little cooler than me. Her name is Nona, she's a rocker with a nose ring. She wears a 2-way, but I'm not quite sure what that means. When she walks on the wind blows and the angels sing, she doesn't notice me. She's like a freshman, creaming over me, listening to rap metal turntable. It's like a bad movie, she's didn't mean all that. I can't remember what was said, what you threw at me. Please tell me why. Yours in front was it getting dangerous? Try to stop the bad light. Always in the bed, there's no nice way to say what I'm thinking, so I just keep my mouth shut. Ain't this some shit? Yeah! We're in Key West! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Key West is in fucking fifth steel right now, motherfucker. Come on! You guys ready for smoke? Come on! Hands up! Ever seen them on those days? Everyone's starting Facebook, teach you all the way down to your best girlfriend. Yo, I'm Valentines. But I'm not gonna get out of it. Right. Vince is gonna tell you about it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something is a drag. Listen to the teacher that just so I'm back. 2 bells ring. Don't respect you. Gonna be the boys on the floor. To sing it. Something in the boys' room. A good time. Make a love song night. Make it so high. Till we reach the sky. Oh, you were so right. And it ain't no lie. How lie. I wanna have a good time. Saturday night is the night that's right. People jamming parties under neon lights. Doing a lot of drugs and getting high all night. Mouse first deal for chains and knives. People are up the streets in different shapes. Partying so hard, pissing on the drinks. Boys and girls pumping in the rooms, getting down on beds and riding till a Saturday night. Key West, OMD, let's break that shit down. Oh shit! Oops, shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's fucking crawl. Wanna fuck with this buck cherry shit? Got to fuck with this buck cherry shit. Wanna fuck with this buck cherry shit? You like to fuck with this buck cherry shit? Oh shit! Are you ready to beat the fucking band? Ladies and gentlemen on the stage, rock guitar. Give it up for Mr. Billy Rowe. And then give me some fucking money. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Billy Rowe. You know what I'm saying? I want to dedicate this next part to the late fucking so great Miss Tina fucking Turner. That took a job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep. I'm worried about the way that things might have been. Think we'll keep on turning. Oh, your brown man, and keep on burning. And we rolling, rolling, rolling down the river.
mellow in the meadow. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I tend to go a little bit long. I just want to get so much in there. And again, once we get the Amanda and Danny's Excellent Concert Adventures up on YouTube and Rumble or whatever, you'll be able to go there and be able to check out, starting out with the Rock Fest 2024 and jumping into some more videos as we go along and going back and grabbing stuff from the cruises and whatever other festivals we've been at or concerts and quite a bit. So I know I'm already over the 30-minute mark, but I know Valentine's Day is coming up, so we're getting ready to go into February, and next week I'll do more of a Valentine's Day show probably. So we're going to jump into a little word of advice for a lot of our Valentine's Day listeners. From little Tim Hawkins. Let's jump into a little bit of this.
I did the choreography myself. Hey honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end? The dress you wear reminds me of my old girlfriend. And where'd you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame. Would you stop talking, cause I'm trying to watch the game? If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I didn't ask you, but I knew it'd be okay. Go make some dinner while I watch this fishing show. I taped it over our old wedding video. If you're a man who've done that, a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to you. Solo. Okay. Your cooking is okay, but not like mother makes. The diamond in the ring I bought you is a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear. Are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary, I bought you a treadmill. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, that too. These are the things you don't say to your lady. If you're a man who doesn't want to get killed with a knife, these are the things you don't say to your lady.
Oh, no advice from Tim Hawkins there. Little Valentine's Day coming up and things that you don't want to say to your wife, and it applies to girlfriends too, boyfriends, whatever. Whatever you identify. But we're going to go ahead and end it. We're already closing in on over the 35-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end it now. And just keep looking on the other side for everything else, because that's probably where everything else is. Probably on the other side. I got mine right over here. If you need some, let me know. Like, subscribe, and until the next time, I'll see you on the other side.